turn.
Hi, everybody. It's Vicki Hacking, and I'm so excited to turn this meeting over to Jackie Geisinger and Michelle Hall. And we're going to be learning a new way to do the business. This is a game changer. You're going to be so glad that you're here. Here we go.
Thank
Vicki,
you
mute
so much.
Vicki, mute all. Mute all, Vicki.
And then may I also, sorry, forgive us. I didn't have a minute to set this up. Could we also put a spotlight to Michelle as well? Okay, so thank you for that. So Michelle will have a spotlight. I already have one on myself. And so I want to say welcome, everyone. I am so excited to be here. If you don't know who I am, I'm Jackie Geisinger, BDC, Business Development Coach for the Gen West region of the general market. So I want to thank you for joining us. I had the privilege of being at Vicki's first official retreat in her condo in Utah, and some of you were there, and we just really started with a question by Teresa about her skincare and just a couple of things on what she's using, what she's doing, and that morphed into this lovely couple of hours playing within what we call the skin consult that's in each and every one of your websites. So today what I want to do is a real live consultation. This is how you could literally do this in Zoom. You could literally do this sitting at a tabletop event, and don't sit and just do samples on everyone, do consultations. You could do this at a Starbucks, just spend a couple of hours every week, a couple of days a week, and just set up a laptop. You could do this at anything. It's a party, it's a Facebook party, it's a Zoom party, it's an in-person. I just love skin consults. If you really look at the world of skincare, it is all about having someone help you make decisions, because skincare costs money, skincare takes time, and people want to know, what exactly do I use? So that being said, this is literally made to show you how to take someone through it. Many of you might have them do a skin consult, but you're not consulting with them after. They send you a picture. I'm not here to sell a regimen. I'm going to work on skincare head to toe. And Michelle, I don't see your website, by the way.
Okay, thank you for
So
that.
it went to your
feedback.
went to your blue screen. So that being said, every one of you have two tools in your website for you, and every consultant on your team, act as if they didn't know they have this. Reach every one of them and do a skin consult with them. You could do 50 people at a time, like we're doing tonight, and model on one person, the hostess. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually, Michelle's in her website, and so I'm going to have her literally go in and do the scan. Okay. So when they log into your website, always log into your own, so you know the eyes and the views of those visiting your personal website. And while Michelle's doing that, when you go to click on the skin consult scan, it will suggest anytime someone is clicking on a product page of skincare, it'll say take a skin analysis. I will say this, when your clients run out of product, don't take a reorder. Do a fresh skin consult. Our skin is constantly changing due to environment, nutrition, hydration, stress, new medicines, hormones, you name it, it changes. And so because of that, we want to constantly be doing a new skin consult. And as Michelle is doing this, a couple of recommendations you will see on the skin consult to make sure you've got good lighting. Again, if you can come with a clean face, that helps. But either way, no matter what it's going to show me, it's the consultation that matters.
Sorry,
okay?
guys, I can't see where my circle is because I can't see without the
Your
book.
face is in it. Come forward and hold still. Wait, go back. Hold still, please. So you could do this live at a party, at a Facebook event, have someone sitting next to you doing it with you. So what she did is when she went through this, there's her answers, okay? So now we did this the other day. I just want you to know we did this the other day, okay? As we did this the other day, she had a different coloring to her skin. But either way, I'm going to consult her the same. Okay. So let me just give you a couple of things what we're going to do. She does the consult, and I want you to know your role. My role with Michelle is I want Michelle to be absolutely all green. Okay. And can I just make sure someone clicked in the right corner on Michelle and put a spotlight to her so that she pops up where I can see her? Okay, so make sure she has the spotlight like I do. Okay, so when I look at Michelle and what she just did, okay, so you're gonna see it's going to show me what she wants. She wants fine lines and wrinkles as her #1 choice. So Michelle's gonna guide me because I can't touch her computer screen. She's gonna guide me through. I want you to think about this. In the old days, okay, we had visual aid cards. We had flip charts. Anybody out there got an amen to those things? We had all of those tools that told you what to say about skin, the different areas of the skin. This is right here for you. No consultant needs to study before doing a party or a skin consult, okay, or a facial. You also have everything you need as well in your full catalog. So Michelle and I are going to take you through this, but I want to show you a couple of things in here as we do this. First, I want to talk to her about her areas of the face. We're not kidding. The other day, she had a red spot under her eyes and she had yellow. So it could change, and that's okay. I'm still going to consult the same. Please take that note. I don't look at Michelle and say, oh my gosh, she's green. She doesn't need anything. Keep up to it. Okay. So when I do this, so when I look at Michelle, your #1 priority is lines and wrinkles, correct?
Correct.
Very good. So, and Michelle's not popping up. Is she pinned, spotlighted? Okay, that's okay. I may not be able to do that if you don't know how. So what we're going to do with Michelle. So Michelle, let's talk a little bit about those fine lines. Those are what causes fine lines and wrinkles is collagen and elastin in the skin over time starts to break down. There's other things that could cause your skin to go a different color. So let me explain these colors and what fine lines and wrinkles are for you preventatively, okay? It is sun exposure, it's lifestyle, it's genetics, okay?
Okay.
If you're out in the sun, there we go, we got it? Nope, I still don't see her. Okay, there we go. So that's okay, Michelle, we'll go back and forth. Thank you all. So as we do this, Michelle, what we're going to know is that, and if everybody else could mute, please, that would be great. So the green, Michelle, is you're doing a great job. The yellow is, okay, caution. We could go to the red, we could go to the green. It's just like a stoplight. And red means stop, we've got to fix this, okay? So my goal as your skin consultant, Michelle, is to get you to the end of the green on every one of these. Okay, so what happens is over time, first we look at your forehead, Michelle. And Michelle, she was green last week when we did this. Okay, so Michelle, did you do something different that it went all green?
So, yeah, I think so. Basically, I did a scrub, like we had talked with, I needed a scrub. Also, I went ahead with my Defy eye treatment. Instead of, I usually would put the product on my hand and apply, but this time I used the applicator and I massaged it because under my eyes was really red last time.
Yes.
Crow's feet. And then nothing really as far as the cheeks. I'm assuming that it had to do with more hydration. I've been drinking more water the last couple of days. So, you know.
So this is funny. She was literally, Michelle, if you have a chance to turn your camera on your second device, we don't see your face when you talk to me. Okay.
Do you want me to? Okay.
Yes, please.
Okay.
So, okay. So here we go. So Michelle, okay. I didn't know that she was going to do all these extra steps to make her all green, but that's okay. This shows you how quickly Michelle and I did practice on Friday. So this is a cool testimony. She was green here. Okay. She was red around the eyes and she was yellow on the cheeks. Friday, Saturday, Sunday to today. She literally did her skincare after my consultation different. And I triggered her to drink more water and be very conscious to go from red and yellow to green. different use of products, different techniques with her products, and really jumped into hydration. So this is so cool. If you're going to do a consultation, you know, we believe in service. You call people 2 days after they're ordered to teach them how to use it, 2 weeks later to see how it's going, and then check in at least verbally every 2 months. I would highly recommend instructions, right? So you're going to do the consultation, sell her the product, products. Then she's going to, you know, have a 2-week follow-up, and you could do another consult. In 4 days, Michelle literally is 100% green. Not only did she really pay attention and change, she didn't have a green at the end. Okay, so I'm going to show you this with my mouse. So for Michelle, we're going to boogie through this with her, but she's going to be shopping from her cart. Okay, so here with Michelle, we're going to talk about your forehead area. So great job. Oh my gosh, you did a great job over the weekend on your skincare. I love it. And she scrubbed more. So what we have is with Michelle, she is green and she's at the end of green. She is doing fantastic in the forehead and between the brows. She wasn't there over the weekend. She was literally in the middle of the green. So what we want to talk to our clients about in the forehead, please read this. You don't need to memorize and be brilliant. This is your tool to teach. Here she's got, again, you're going to see this is prone to deep horizontal lines. So we must sometimes use special products there or different routines. They develop over time because we're smiling, we're laughing, raising our eyebrows, right? Then you go to between the brows. Michelle again was in the middle, and in 4 days started using the tool with her eye products, all the areas around her eye, and made a drastic change to even between here, and literally drastically went from red to green over the weekend. I love this before and after. Those vertical lines between the brows, again, what we call that furrow, right? And we can help that with more hydration and being very cognitive of application day and night. Michelle was a consumer who wasn't a client, who wasn't using everything day and night completely. So we put her very seriously. We must do day and night, okay? So on her forehead, because Michelle has bangs, again, this will probably always be more green because there's oil in your hair. So that area stays a little better with people with bangs. So you might see that green. Sarah Hipple sent a picture, and Gail, I want to say thank you because you took Vicky's challenge to do this. Sarah had almost the identical face that Michelle had. She had the red, she had the yellow, and she had the green, again, with a little bit more bangs. So now we go to, thank you, Michelle. Let's scroll to your cheeks. Over time, with people smiling, this is where collagen really breaks down. So you're going to see more and more fine lines, right? Sun damage is a huge role on the cheeks because they're highest exposed to the sun. So again, with that Michelle was yellow at this time on Friday. And over the weekend, she did more hydration, drank a lot more water. Remember, at least 8 glasses of water a day, fruits and vegetables add more. And so she really got conscious of that and took that almost to the end of the green. Okay, my goal is I still want her all the way at the end of green. So Michelle, again, so some of the things that you worked on, you did hydration, you used the little tools on your face, you did more scrubbing, more volcanic scrub this weekend. Anything else you did from a hydration that was a little different to see such drastic results in 4 days?
I know, it's pretty incredible. Our product really is incredible. I think the other thing is I told you that some days I was only doing once a day. And so when I did my scan with you, I'm like, oh no, this girl is not going down that road. So I was consistent. I was more consistent with my twice a day.
Excellent. Very good. So again, in 4 days, drastic. This is really cool. And sometimes you, pardon me?
One more thing, and you told me to use the sunscreen, which I didn't, and I did.
Yes. Thank you. So this was her biggest no-no to me as her consultant, is she was only using the Defy cream. She was not using the Age Hydrator after. And I said, absolutely no option. You must use it. That is getting rid of spots and even more. So again, in 4 days, holy bananas, from yellows and reds to greens. So again, when we look at under the eyes, we had her day and night because she wasn't always doing that. So you can see the crow's feet. So I won't read every one of these. You can all read, but literally if you're consulting, read what it says, and then I'm going to talk to them about this. Okay. So I will ask Michelle in just a minute, but I'm going to take you to more results. Okay. So let's go to the more results, acne and blemishes. So you click on all of these. So this was new to Michelle. She didn't know we could do everything. But again, I'm just going to do from the what I read, and then I'm going to talk to Michelle. Okay. So we look at the breakouts. We talk a little bit about what causes that. So I will ask Michelle this question because we did have this question. So I'm going to just pause a minute so you hear Michelle. So Michelle, tell me a little bit about, do you have, because your number one priority is fine lines and wrinkles, and we're going to really hit home with that when we consult about it. But do you ever have concerns about acne, blemishes, blackheads, anything like that?
Right. So I do still get occasional acne, but primarily I have rosacea. So that ends up being red and bumpy, just depends on life, stress, consumption, probably of caffeine or sugar and gluten. I think it's gluten a lot. So, and then I get acne sometimes around my nose, but that's where I'm at.
And what do you use when you are, what do you see flares the rosacea from? Is there a product that ever triggers it more than another? Let me ask that first.
Sure. So I found that unfortunately, the volcanic mask does flare my rosacea. So I
Yeah.
don't use that. So not too long ago, I had a pretty big flare up and with also acne. And so I decided to go ahead and try the blackhead scrub from the Clear Smart line. And that did help me. But I can typically use Malibu Miracle Mask really well. And I can also, most of the time, I can use the mud mask, but I have to be careful not to leave it on too long because it does cause more redness in my cheeks if I leave it. So I usually have to do 10 to 15 minutes where it says to use 15 to 20 minutes. So, and
Got
then
it.
I do well with the old school, what is it? Gentle exfoliating scrub. I have that in the shower. I use it about twice a week usually.
Okay, excellent. Okay, so again, you'll see me when I take her through the products for her, but literally, again, fix this over the weekend to be at the end. Literally,
I can't
with
even
some,
believe that, Jackie.
it's insane what changed. I'm not kidding. This is so fun to do with anybody. And Michelle has been using Jafra forever. So you can see she's got a great balance. She's brought it to the end, literally at the end of the green line. So I love that. So I'll show you as I go through products. All right, let's go to the last one, dark spots and uneven tone. And Michelle, tell me a little bit about that for you.
I don't really have dark spots. I'm pretty fortunate. It's the unevenness that comes with rosacea at times.
Okay, good. So you'll see sun damage is the number one cause. Women have acne scars, acne marks. They have aging, that age masking, the hormonal masking, pregnancy masking. All of those things cause that. And so Michelle's is quite well. She's almost at the end of green again. She bumped it up again, even over the weekend, with a little bit different approach with masking and what she was doing over the weekend. But you want to take them through all of this, okay? And if you look, she's very balanced from her left side to her right side. She's really trigger perfect. I just want to get her to be green to the very end because that's my job as her consultant. Okay, so Michelle, let's scroll all the way down. And what we want to do is we've now looked at all areas of the face, but you want to ask questions about it. Do they ever have those concerns? Do they ever have those situations, issues, need a solution? Now let's go get a recommendation. And then we're going to talk through some of this.
And something you said the other day, Jackie, too, was when we were going through it, is anyone in my family have acne issues? And so
Yes.
my son does, and he used he's on ClearSmart, and that's incredible for him.
Yes, you will see as I take you through product, and I'm going to fill her cart. You're going to see how we talk through the family skincare. Okay. So, all right, Michelle. So this one today, this is so interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Last week, she was recommended Revitalize. Today, it's reading her Defy. And it's okay because even when I consulted Michelle, I really did a full consult with her like I'm doing with you. She literally that day said, my number one concern, because I explained that Revitalize is, when you're starting to age and you're concerned about that. She's like, oh no, I'm aging. I want the biggest ageless skincare. So I said, then you're going to go Defy, even if it brought up Revitalize. I don't want to sell what the cart says. I want to talk to her about her concerns. That's why a consultation is critical. Okay. So Michelle, what we're pulling up here this time, which is exactly what she is using, is we are recommending for her absolute, her regimen is the Defy, which is great. So Michelle, what I had asked Michelle, so Michelle, tell me, and again, I know she changed over the weekend, but let's start with what you were doing. So Michelle, are you using the cleanser day and night?
Yeah, Ray, most often that I was getting a little lazy. So
Okay, good. She was in a lazy place last Friday. So we talked about that, which is okay. I want to hear that. Now tell me a little bit about, do you use like a micellar water, the revitalizing toner? Are you using any type of additional cleansing towelettes? Are you using anything besides? I want to know everything about your clean routine.
okay, so what I'm using is the Defy cleansing cream, the Defy eye cream, the 4D hydrator.
No, sorry.
Oh,
Tell
I'm
me
sorry.
only cleansing products. Do you use
Oh,
anything
oh.
besides the cleanser?
Okay, so I'm sorry. The cleansing cream by the Defy, and then the so on occasion I was adding the toning essence,
Okay.
and I don't
And
really use I don't use anything else.
Okay, got it. And so next, what we're going to talk about. So absolutely, the eye treatment is a must. And do you, when we look at, so I'm going to have you, if you don't mind, can you click on see details?
Yes.
Okay. So again, if she doesn't know the products, you click there. I'm just teaching a lot of things at one time. So you can click there and you can, if you don't know the names of them, I don't sell for a living, so sometimes I might say the wrong name, or if you're new, that's okay, click on here. Every person you sponsor or before you sponsor, please do a skin consult so they know what kit they really want. Don't just accept an order or a kit without using your AI tools, your skin consult and your virtual try-on. That way they really know what they're getting in a kit. Just listing them doesn't help. So let's get out of that. Just click OK or close that, please.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, so Michelle, I'm going to actually take you, just to save on time tonight, I would walk her through these products, right? So a cleanser, does she use anything else? If she's not using Jafra, I want to know what's your cleansing products you use day and night. So I would listen and I would say, great, this product here is going to be your cleanser. You can use it with or without water. You can do it right on cotton, but you use it twice a day. And some people like that really squeaky clean or really soft skin. They like to really prep the skin before their products. So I'm going to recommend a couple other products in your cleansing. I already talked to her about masking. She told me a lot in rosacea. So I'm going to say, I'm going to work with you when we get to your product list on some masking products, and you'll see how I do that as well. Her eye treatment, Michelle, I know your main concern is lines and wrinkles. Is there anything else around the eyes that you want to focus on?
Just sagging eyelids.
Oh, excellent. Okay. How about puffiness or bags?
I don't normally have that.
Okay, excellent. Always ask just in case. She's really about the fine lines and keeping it nice and tight. Excellent. Tell me about any magical serums. What are you trying to solve with aging, or what do I want to say? Solution serums for your skin.
Got it.
Main concerns, what might they be again?
Yeah, so firming, primarily in fine lines. I want
Got
to
it.
make sure I'm as
Got
youthful. I want to keep getting referred to my daughter's sister.
So Jackie, just a minute, if you'll just, I cannot get Michelle. Can she share the screen again? Because I'm not seeing her screen. I'm seeing you. I have her pinned. I unpinned her. So she's not pinned, but
Let me look at the audience, Vicki, because I see her screen. I just don't see Michelle when she's talking. Her face isn't on ever. It's a black
Oh,
screen.
really? Oh,
you
that's
do see
weird.
her screen, huh? Does everyone else see Michelle's screen?
Yes, I see it. I see
Yep.
the screen, but I don't see Michelle. I just see
Okay,
Michelle,
her.
I will
your
go
camera's
back and
not on that.
I will
I see
pin
your
her again.
products.
Thank you
Yes.
so much, everybody.
Yes.
Okay, so I would review with Michelle. This is the regimen, right? So she would have a cleanser. So she would use this day and night. She's also then going to make sure she uses, this is the routine of products. You go from clear to cloudy to cream. So what does that mean? She's going to use anything clear, which we'll see when we get into other products. She would use that first, like a royal jelly lift serum. Okay, that's more clear. Cloudy is the Defy serum, and she needs it both day and night. Her number one concern is sagging, tightness, elasticity, fine lines, and wrinkles. She does this routine day and night, and then I'm going to add more to it. Okay, so again, she's going to use her serum. Over here, serum. She will then add her moisturizer. So it's cleanse, it's serum, and it is her cream. And then she would add her oil, okay? And again, she's gonna put her sun protector or age hydrator last. And that eye treatment, day and night, okay? Even pat it around your lips, please. So go here and go here, the two thinnest, fastest aging in the world beside your hands. So that would be her regimen. So Michelle, I'm gonna have you add that to your cart, please.
Okay.
And now I'm going to help her. So again, as she scrolls down, you can, if you don't know how to talk about it, I'm doing a little shortcut for time today, but each of these tells you what the product is, the key ingredients. So when you're consulting, I would have read each of these to Michelle, okay? So I would have said, oh my gosh, let me take you through your regimen. This is so cool. Let me describe each of these products and why and what this product does. It's all done. You just spotlight it and you say it to her. I'm doing duo role tonight, but if this was pure one client, this is what I would be showing her what each of these products do, okay? So she's got that in her cart, awesome. Michelle, now we're gonna take you over to skincare. So if you'll click over on skincare, please. Okay, so Michelle's gonna scroll row by row with me. And I'm going to teach skincare from head to toe. Okay. So Michelle, I'm just going to spotlight a few things that you're going to see in our total skincare. What I love about this page is it takes them to body care. Skin is head to toe. So Michelle, this is a wonderful tool. I will not go through all of this, but if I was doing a one-on-one for 30 to 45 minutes or a party, I would literally do each row and tell them what this is, okay? So I'm gonna talk to her about a face and body buffing system that literally exfoliates and polishes the skin. So I would talk about that. Then I would go, okay, ladies, if I'm with a group, I'm gonna talk about what was the first product we used in a skincare routine? Cleanser. When you do your body care routine, you need a cleansing cream as well. We call them body washes, right? So I'm going to teach you a body care system complete with exfoliation, cleansing, everything that we did to the face. So you're going to see as we go through this, I would walk them through a body care system because I'm a skincare consultant, which means head to toe, okay? You'll notice I'll do bits of it with all of you. But this is true consulting as a skincare expert, okay? So Michelle, I might highlight for you the 9-in-1 Face and Body. It works head to toe on your body to polish, shine, and shimmer. It's absolutely remarkable. What do you use, Michelle, on your body for a body care routine?
I just use body wash.
Okay, and do you do any body exfoliation?
Oh, I use a sea salt body scrub.
Okay, good. So since Michelle is here, I'm going to use this page to train you on a couple of groovy, cool things. Okay. So if Michelle's like, ooh, this sounds cool, tell me more. Okay.
Mhm.
This is going to give her suggested products, like some of the scrubs. We have a foot scrub, a body scrub, and a face scrub, right? So these products you can use with this 9-in-1 tool. So here I could tell her without knowing a whole lot what this 9-in-1 is. It's a cleanser and it's a scrub, right? All at the same time to get our skin cells die off every 21 days. And so we're constantly needing to remove those and let the new baby cells come out. So we feed them all the nourishment and goodness of our skincare and ingredients so that our head to toe skin is always new, renewed, shining, and glowing. And that's what this will do. And you can use it from here to here. Now she has rosacea. So, you know, she might just have to use the cleansing brushes for her face and a little bit more buffing on the feet and other places. So Michelle, just to show them, because I won't do this in every place, this talks about the product or the tool. Now click on Need to Know. This will also give you more benefits to the product. So maybe things people most want to know. And look, it even branches into some of the products recommended to use with this. It'll tell me even more about that foot scrub because they might be inquiring as I'm talking about using this as a full scrub head to toe. Click on the ingredients, please. This one's going to be a little different because your 9-in-1 doesn't have ingredients. But look at it, actually gives you all the ingredients and what they do. Women just want to know what's in it, what's it going to do, how do I use it, and what's it going to cost me, but what's going to happen to me? What's my solution? So this tells you everything, what's brightening in even these little add-on products to the product. And then there's the how-to at the very end. So when they go to your website, you don't have to print pages for them. They place their order. They now know anytime they buy from you, they can go into your website, click the how to, and the steps are there. Okay. Michelle, scroll back up on this page one more time. So don't go out yet because hang tight. So what we have here is Michelle loves this. She can click on the heart. Click on the heart. And that heart, again, when Michelle, she's going to have a client ID, right? She's got that in her account number is going to be one of her favorites. Okay. And then look up on top. She can click there and make a review for you right from this page. Okay. So, and if she wants to share this, if there's anyone you ever want to share this product with, just look in the upper right corner and there's Facebook, Twitter, email, Pinterest. You can share this to friends that you know are going to love it too. So let's go back, Michelle. And I'm going to do the quick. So she's clicking on the upper right back button. Going to go back one more time. Oh, it's probably going to take you. There you go. Thank you. We're going to scroll down to the rows. So I would ask Michelle if she feels like she would use that system. I'm not going to right now, Michelle, don't worry. Okay. We're going to take you through a full shopping experience right now. And then I'm going to give you the choices on how to purchase. So Michelle, in this row here, you talked a little bit about blemishes, right? Mm-hmm. So with your blemishes, let me ask you this. Does anyone else in your family have problems with blemishes or acne or blackheads, or is that just exclusively you?
No, my son does.
Your son does. Okay. So does your son use cleansing products that help with the breakout or acne?
He's using the Clear Smart.
Okay. So again, if he wasn't, again, whatever, this could be a good bundle because I'm not just selling to Michelle. I'm selling to her family because I want to sponsor her. Sorry, that's me. Okay. So no sorries on that. So I want to talk a little bit about that. So if you feel, Michelle, that you, your son, and yourself would want to use some of the acne products, I recommend everybody have acne treatment products in their home. It's kind of like having Band-Aids. You never know when you're going to get a cut. You never know when you're going to have a breakout. At least the clear blemish treatment, always. That's an emergency on a bad, stressful day or a breakout that anybody in your household should have. But if you feel you and your son would use it, we might want to take a look at that Clear Smart bundle. And for Michelle, I don't know if she needs the blackhead scrub or if she wants just the blemish treatment when it happens, or she could just do the clear pore 1 or 2 nights a week. And that would make sure she doesn't have blackheads to get rid of. I like preventing versus reversing. So I might suggest to her the clear pore just to do once or twice at night during the week, or, just do it every Friday and know you're clear on a Friday, right?
Mhm.
So Michelle, do you want to add that to your cart, or do you want just one product?
I think I will add it because he'll use it. and I'll
Great.
use
So
it.
thank you. Go ahead. You can pop that to your cart. Okay, we're going to go back and shop. So I addressed that one section, blemishes, blackheads, etc. But notice, and you can go back to the page, notice that I wasn't just about her. Okay, Michelle, I'm going to pause just a minute. Over here, well, let me keep going. I'm not going to go to another bundle. So let me keep going with you, doll. Thank you. Keep scrolling. Let me ask you this while we're on this row. Michelle, do you have any scars, or anyone in your family have any scars that they would want to be healing? If you go back up to the scar.
Yeah, I do.
Excellent. So I love every row. Take your time, because royal jelly is Mother Nature's answer to Father Time. We literally heal all things that the skin could have, from the past to the future, and prevent. So I love this product. I think everybody should have this. This is like what do I want to call it? What's not bacteria? What's it called? What do you have in everybody's medicine cabinet? My mind's blank. I know there's Vaseline, but whatever.
Like
What?
peroxide.
Bacitracin. No, bacitracin.
Oh,
So this is like you have this because someone's always got a scar. So this is a great product for every family in regards to scarring. And I knew Michelle wanted this. We had talked earlier, so you could take it a little deeper. Okay, we're going to just keep going. And I'm going to pause right here. So Michelle, I know, again, the first time I saw you, you had red under your eyes. And for any woman, I highly recommend you can use the wand on the Defy, or this cooling wand in summer is amazing. Keep it in the fridge. And again, it's fantastic. You put your cream on, you will get rid of sags, bags instantly, and really work on those fine lines. Everybody got to have this one. I'm not even going to ask if you want it. So awesome. I love that product. And I know that's a big concern for you, is the eyes. So again, there's one other thing on here, the wipes. Michelle, you talked about last Friday that you were only cleansing sometimes day, sometimes night. I'm going to give you little secrets. Okay. This is the wipes. On those lazy nights, I have them too. This is the trick. I keep these toning wipes and a cream by my bed. You can age up to, oh my gosh, like 60 days faster every time you don't wash your face. So at least take a royal jelly towelette. And I'm one of those, I got to go Speedy Gonzalez. So I take that with my Defy cleanser, and that's literally how I do wash my face. But when I'm in a hurry, I'm super proud of myself to at least use the boost wipes. Do you work out or walk or do anything, Michelle?
yeah, I go walking.
Excellent. This is great when you don't feel like rewashing your whole face. Do a quick little wipe, finish your skincare, and you're ready for the day. I think everybody needs one of these as well, by their bedside or in their bathroom. So let's add that to your cart.
Got it. Thank you.
Okay, so let's go. We're going to just roll down. So here again, I'm going to keep going. There we go. So Michelle, for the future, royal jelly eye caps, because again, last Friday you had some red on the crow's feet. Boy, I love these guys. It's kind of like hair care. You might need to jump your hair care, right? Like if you use the same products all the time, these are so amazing. You literally just look in the mirror and you're like, gosh, I look so tired, babe, because I am. But I just say boost it, shift it out, do one of these capsules at night for the crow's feet when they're looking tough, and especially summer with sunglasses and all. I think everybody in summer needs one of these. And so you switch it. You do this at night, and in the morning, do your Defy. Okay. So let's go back. Okay. All right. So now we're going to, keep scrolling. You're doing fabulous. Another one, Michelle, I'm not going to do it today, but that revitalized eye cream is excellent. If your eyes get puffy, you're one of those lucky ones, you don't have it. But if you get deeper bags or puffy, flip in between. Do one at night, one in the day, or run out of a jar and try another jar of our eye treatments, okay?
Okay.
So Michelle, there's that magic. This is the blemish treatment. Again, great. Every household must have that along with the bacitracin of scar balm, right? And
Yes.
again, I love a really good clean skin. So one of those added products that I feel people will love is either a micellar water or that beautiful revitalized toner. That is amazing for age reversal. If your number one priority is aging, this is amazing. You splash it on, it's beautiful rose water. There are hundreds of dollars in the store, and you can read it. If I had more time, I'd read this to all of you, but I'm taking my time teaching. This is amazing to talk about luxurious. It is a multitasker, quick absorbent, and the hydration explosion it has, because Michelle on Friday had yellow in her cheeks. So I absolutely on Friday said, let's keep this in your household when dry happens. Okay.
Yes.
So excellent. Okay, let's go back. All right. Now we're going to get into some of our body care and our masking. So just to wrap this up. So body care head to toe, as I talked about, is if I again had more time, I would absolutely talk about a body care routine and I would help her choose her bundle. I am going to encourage everyone. Our royal jelly is a 24-hour worker. It's working 24 hours a day in your skincare. So don't you want your body to be the same, Michelle?
Oh, yes.
So this is our magic. This is body butter from heaven, and it works 24 hours. When your skin dries out throughout the day, little nanospheres burst and rehydrate your skin for up to 24 hours. So you want to have a body scrub, a body wash or cleanser, and you can use this when you get out of the shower. You can even add an oil on top of it for that beautiful shimmer glow. I don't let anybody not have royal jelly head to toe. You're going to be my client. I'm going to make sure you look your best. And this is that. Again, you can see how to use it, ingredients. Oh my gosh. Talk about this at every party. It's a game changer. Okay, great. Let's go back. So I'm going to sort of end my adding carts, but I really want to talk to her about masking. Okay, I certainly recommend tightening the neck because now we're going to do skincare from the neck on down. And I'm going to talk about masking. She has rosacea. That's why I'm giving her more hydration. The revitalizing toner essence is amazing for her. That's beautiful with her rosacea. It's also for her that volcanic scrub is a little strong. So I am highly going to recommend she can do the Malibu mask, but I also believe the spa mud and body mask is amazing head to toe. And so Michelle, tell me this, how many times a week or a month do you do a Michelle spa day?
Not enough, friend. I like to at least once a month do it. Ideally, I do mask twice a month, but life happens.
Okay, so I want you to name and claim your spa day every week. Are you worth it, Michelle?
Heck yes, I am.
I'm making you the queen bee with all this royal jelly, honey. So I want to make sure you've got that. So by the time when we're done and we're done doing this consult, we're going to pick out your skincare bundle. But we certainly want to maybe have 2 different masks. I recommend the spa mask. If your rosacea is flaring or you've had a sunburn, does anybody in your family have sunburn?
Yes, I'm the one who normally does because I'm so fair.
That's your rosacea, which is thinner skin. That's why I love the spa mud mask for you. So we want to make sure we add that and your Malibu. Okay. So
can I pause
just,
it?
it's okay. I'll take you
Okay.
there at the end. We'll do spa at the end, but I'm pausing because I don't want to keep elongating because I'm teaching at the same time. It's taken 2 to 3 times longer.
Yep.
But keep going. You're doing great. So go back up where we left off. Perfect. So you're seeing what I'm doing is a little bit of body care and a little bit of chest care and a whole lot of her skin routine. And I'm just filling her card. I didn't ask her what she wanted to spend. So I'm gonna, Michelle, how is your neck and chest? Let me end that skincare with that. How important is that to you and how are you feeling at your age and stage?
Yeah, it's really important because now I'm starting to more than ever lose that elasticity. So I'm seeing the wrinkling.
Okay,
The
let's
sagging
put
of
that
my
to your
neck.
cart. Okay. We're building your wish cart of everything that we know is going to make Michelle the ultimate queen bee. Okay. You are going to look and feel your best with these types of products and solutions. Excellent. Okay. So now we're going to slowly scroll. I know she's already got Malibu, so I didn't add that to her cart, but I would have. So again, I'm just taking a peek with her. So as you go shopping on your own 24/7, Michelle, you're seeing everything here. Please pause because this is one of my faves. We age rapidly here, and we even put Mother Nature's answer to Father Time in lip care. This is powerful. This is amazing. Add it to your cart.
Yes.
I think I've got you covered. We would add some foot care in here too with your 9-in-1 tool, but great. All right, let's go. I believe we've gone through most of this page for now. Again, I would add in some spa, but so far, if we keep scrolling down, I think we've got, oh, wait a minute, the beauty. All right, here's two things, Michelle. This one here, the intensive retinol. When you feel you need more, this is incredible. This is about the texture, especially rosacea again. You really notice lines one day and you're like, I need to boost this thing. It's kind of like I need to go have Botox, but you're not. This you can only use at night. This is a great game changer to shake up the Defy routine that you're used to. Let's go back out. There's one more for your cart. And then I'm going to just take you to how to get the best prices. So let's go to Royal Jelly Lift. Oh, baby, Botox in a bottle. Gotta have it. Again, I love doing this. I do this one at night and one in the day. Defy and Lift. Oh, baby, it's all things Royal Jelly to me. And then I shift it out when I need a retinol boost or I need something else. But I will tell you, this is like super boosting your Defy products right there. Okay, so love that. So I'm going to stop for now. Michelle, let's go to your cart, please. So we have come up with 13 so far. I could have added more because I would have added her body care, which I didn't finish, but that's okay. I want to keep mindful of your time. This here is her cart, okay? She is at $583. So I would have asked a little bit more about her family products if I had the time, but I just want you to see talking and walking through every single page. So as I do this with Michelle, I'm like, Michelle, I don't want you to freak out. We're going to go from, is your regimen even in there?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, good. Thank you. So again, we're going to go through.
Oh, no, wait, it's not here.
Yeah, I didn't even see her regimen. She should be about $800.
That's weird. I don't know why I didn't put it.
It's okay.
Because
So
that's the
think
first
about
thing
this,
we added.
everyone. She is adding 233 to that. She's at over $800. That's a normal consult. When you pause and look and listen. So again,
Oh, I know why.
that's okay. So let's go to Michelle. It didn't add.
You know why? Because there's a thing. You can't spend more than $500 at a time.
Gotcha. Okay, gotcha. There's things changing on those things. So don't get worried about it, okay? So her and I, thank you for that. I forgot I don't sell for a living. So thank you for that. Appreciate it.
Yep.
So I would do, these are her extras, and then we have her regimen. Michelle, again, some of these are on sale. This is like your wish cart. So you and I are going to close this order out the way that you want it. And then we'll keep your regimen for sure. And then we're going to go here. What I want to show you today is I want you to click on Join Jafra. And there's two drop downs. I'm going to show you how would you like to know how to get some free and deeper discounts on these products.
That would be great because I don't think my husband will be very happy with that much shopping.
Yeah, I don't think you sat here today to spend $800, but let me tell you, that's pretty normal in a full-on regimen head to toe. But let's click on the Hostess program. Okay, host program, super important. So Michelle, just a couple of things, because I would have literally, I just didn't go through it. One of the suggestions I might have for Michelle for something nice and soft is that Pearl Cleanser. Have you used it, Michelle?
I have.
Does it work for your skin?
It does.
Yeah, it's a beautiful, like her Thursday is me day for Michelle. That's a lovely game changer of a cleanser once a week, and then do your masking. So I would say, gosh, you know what, we're gonna, that that's in your cart, that would be yours for free. Let's scroll down and see what other products you might like from our hostess program. So what I see in here, that Royal Jelly Lift Serum, I would have had her for sure put the ginger scrub in her cart.
Oh, yes.
So those two are a no must have, right?
Yeah.
Then you've got the body complex, and
Mhm.
there is your toner. And you can certainly choose another gift, or I'd get an extra Botox, okay? So I want you to see that these products and scroll one more. So you've got 3 products, 4 products, and then we scroll back up, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 products right here are in your cart right now. And our hostesses get one of them free, and you would get these between 60 to 70% off, Michelle.
Oh, that's
So
much
I could
better.
even calculate it for her, but she's going to save hundreds of dollars being a hostess for me. So there's your next best deal versus us going through the catalog and making a better deal and bundling things. I got to show her this first. So Michelle, this is just grabbing some friends. We can do this and you can be the model with them, or we could pick somebody. We'll do a random pick of somebody. And let's help your friends learn, and they can sit on their computer and do their own skin consult. And then I'll help them in a quick Zoom gathering, a Facebook event, or in person or at work. And we can go through this and help people know how to use products, okay? And that's how you do that. That's as simple as a party is. But let me take you to Join Jafra again, because I really want to show you the largest discount. But I also, let's go to Why Should I Join? So let's scroll down and take a look what this is. Jafra offers everyone the opportunity to save more, to make more, and to use more products. So we have, of course, the hostess program does that. But Michelle, I want to take a look at these kits. This is you, okay? This kit here, the $200, and you have almost your full regimen here of Defy. Thank you for that. So you've got your 1, 2, 3, 4 of your Defy out of 5 products. Okay. Then you're going to get, guess what? We put Royal Jelly in makeup. I didn't even do your makeup yet, but here's a whole Royal Jelly skincare line. You know that chest cream?
Yeah.
Some of the body products that you and I would talk about. Here's that mud mask, the crepe cream. Oh my gosh. These are all of your products, Michelle, from head to toe skincare, and then some samples and fragrances. So this takes that $233 kit down to $233 less for 20 products more.
Oh my gosh.
So this, what does that do? That unlocks you having your own account. You buy from your own store direct to your door instead of from me. And you will have instantly with this kit, puts you at, it's a $400 retail value, but the real value of the kit is over $700 in products, Michelle. You saw your cart, you're over at $800. Look at that, we take it down to $200. And then what you do, Michelle, you can shop the rest of your life for you and your family. The lowest discount we give you is 30%. But if you always have a $400 retail order, which right now you have 2 sitting in your cart, that's just you. We didn't even do the rest of your family, your makeup, your fragrances, your whole bath care for your households, your sinks. Oh my gosh, we have 400 products, Michelle. You can have that at 50% off for you, your family, and all of your giftables. So let me ask you this, Michelle. Do you feel you have family and friends that would love to use these Jafra products?
Yeah,
Do you have people who use skincare that you know?
I do. Yep.
How about people who use makeup?
Oh yeah.
How about spa and body care and fragrances?
I'm sure they do. I haven't, well, fragrance, yeah.
Great. So Michelle, I want to take you, you can close out of here. And let's go back to your main page, okay?
Okay.
So Michelle, you can share this with family and friends. The website that you're on, which would be mine, is, or she's in mine, is we give you this free website so you can just share this with family and friends. Michelle, at the bottom of your website is a place for your friends to sign up for a subscription, right? You might
Okay.
have- Is it down here? Do you have to go? There it is.
Here.
Thank you. Okay. So if she has questions on it, everything's there. I would help her if she wants to know more. But this is our largest discount. You get that savings, but it turns into profit, Michelle. When people shop from your website, you just share your link right here. You always have your picture and you share it. How many people are in your phone book, Michelle? In your phone,
Plenty. I don't know exactly, but many.
right? So, or your Facebook page or your Instagram.
Right.
All of those people know, like, and trust you. You share your website. Can you imagine, Michelle, if maybe 4 of your friends did a skin consult and bought Jafra? You're making at 50% on just the Defy regimen, $116. And if you had 4 friends who did that, this product runs out every 90 days. It's made to pump perfect for a 90 days usage, day and night. So Michelle, imagine what would happen if 4 friends ran out every 90 days, and then the next month, 4 other family and friends ran out. You would have $400 to $500 profit in your pocket, and you'd never pay a dime. You could use that to do all of your Jafra shopping and even use it for extra. So Michelle, if I could show you a simple way to tell people, we have weekly deals, we have a clearance section right under our tab. We even have last chance clearance section. We have weekly sales, monthly deals. We have so many places to help your friends shop and save. And we have a way that we're going to email them all the deals every week for you. So down at the bottom, that's where you can sign up everybody with their email subscription that said, yes, Michelle, I want to know your steals, deals, and weekly beauty tips. Right there, you put their email in and they're going to get all the emails from Jafra every week. You don't even have to work. You let your website be a cash register 24/7. You have a beauty subscription to everybody that knows you, likes you, and that you like, and that you meet. Michelle, what would you do if you could turn a few hours a week or a month into more with this business and make more each week? What would you do with the extra?
Oh my gosh. Well, I definitely been wanting to travel, but haven't had a chance. So that would be helpful.
Awesome. So if you were to work a few hours a week, what kind of extra income would make you happy towards those trips?
I probably like just toward the trip, like 150 a week.
Okay, excellent. So you could do that one day a week for 2 to 3 hours. How would that feel?
Amazing.
Great. Or you can do it 3 days a week for maybe 30 to 60 minutes. So Michelle, tell me this before we go. I will review your skincare routine with you. So you would take her through the 5 steps that's already in her chart. But Michelle, on a scale of 1 to 5, 5 is yes. How do you feel about possibly taking a look further into joining Jafra with that incredible Freedom Kit at $200?
Yeah, 4 or 5. Just
Okay,
want to make sure I don't have any minimums or anything.
excellent. So we're going to start there and then we'll talk and we'll see what's best for you. Okay, so
Okay.
that's it. So you can stop sharing your screen. So I want to pause. So those of you who have used the Skin Consult, Darely, Vicky, anyone that was there as we did this as well, is there other things you found in the website that you've been using since we were together in Utah?
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead. Well, I have a new appreciation for the Defy sunscreen.
Mhm.
Instead of sunscreen, it's what did you call it? Anti-aging cream. I have
It
a
is
better.
an age hydrator. Excellent. It does. So do you remember Luna Bright serum?
Mhm.
If you have the revitalized orange, okay, or green or blue, that age hydrator does what Luna Bright does on steroids used to do. It it reverses that discoloration and it protects your skin. So it is really a super strong product. So I love that. So Vicki, was there anything else about the website?
No, what I love, Jackie, and the other day I gave a little facial, and I just sat down and used my screen, my computer. We sat here on the couch, and then I'm not you. I don't have the terminology, but I just loved that I could just sit there and go through the products like you do. It was so fun to just sit here and explain things to her and say, and then to go into the fact that, hey, you have a website. This was a consultant that I was working with. You have a website and you have all these things that are working for you. And it was like, she felt like I did when I saw you do this presentation. It was like, oh my gosh, when you can go into the products and it just walks you through. You don't have to be an expert to do this. I mean, even though, Jackie, I don't have all your fancy terminology, and many of you probably think I should, but I don't. But I was able to just talk, and my enthusiasm just came through. Oh, are you using this product? Oh, do you know about these royal jelly lifting vials? Oh, they are so wonderful. And it was just great. I didn't have to have a lot of products on the table or anything. We just talked about products and what she should be using and put together her order. And this, of course, was her Jafra wholesale order. So for me, because I work so much with consultants, I love that I can do this on Zoom with someone. And it was for me a game changer. I've never worked this way in all of my 58 years. I can't wait for conference because, we're going to learn so many more things. But now I have a way to work with everybody and show them the products, and I don't have to worry about what I'm going to say. I just have to hit the buttons. The buttons do the talking.
So you can do this in any platform. You can do this as the party. Remember, I was training while I went.
Yeah.
So it'll always take twice as long. Okay. So again, you could have everybody on their cell phone doing this at a live party. You could have, again, on Zoom, they all have two devices. They come with two devices. One, they're going to be watching you, and one, they're going to be playing with theirs. And they could upload their picture into the chat. So, but you're consulting with one. How many of you have built a cart the way you saw me build a cart today? Okay. Fill the cart. Why do you think it was magical that I filled a cart?
To show them the price difference.
Right. This is what Teresa was like, oh my gosh, she was my wonderful test as well. And she was all green like Michelle, but it literally was amazing to just see. I'm consulting head to toe skin. How many of you only do facial? Jafra's brilliant. They have the body care in there.
By the way,
Right?
she sold me on products that I'm not even using that I wanted. She's selling it, and I sell Jafra. So it was awesome. All the tools are there. Everything's at your fingertips.
It is.
People ask all the questions on the ingredients, everything is all there for us to use.
Even Michelle from Friday to Monday completely shifted, and her skin completely changed. That's why do it before they buy, then do it 2 weeks after they're using it, and let them see that the products are remarkable. So again, but they can buy, they can book, or they can begin. And now I would work with her on that price one by one. Okay. This to me is literally, I see you all bringing a ton of stuff to a tabletop. You want to know what I would have? My laptop. I know Deb's laughing. I would have my laptop. And to Vicki's point, if I'm going to see people, maybe I'm just demonstrating. I probably can't do an hour with them, but why not? Why not sit at a tabletop and take reservations and do this every 20 to 30 minutes? You'll get more results at a tabletop than just taking leads and having a bucket full of people to follow up on. Sorry, I'm being real, but I'm a skin consultant. And you guys, I don't know anything about product. I haven't sold in 22 years. This is just literally, I've only done the skin consult 2 or 3 times, literally sitting there consulting with people, but that's how easy. And Vicki said that you forget the ingredients are there, how to use. Don't make this difficult. I will tell you, how do you attract a younger market? Show them what you got right here. There's no more packing 80 bags. Pack a laptop and maybe a little bit of sampling and think skin head to toe. Okay. So any other takeaways before I walk away? Takeaways, questions, anything. We did a long workshop. I asked Vicki for the full hour because I wanted you to see a little bit more than what you might have ever thought of. So I'd love to hear what you learned or what else you need to know, or what did you like, for feedback for us to know what else you need. What'd you learn though? I like to hear feedback. Tell me. What did you learn you didn't know?
Well, one thing that I have done with my inactives is I say, I want you to play a game with me. I want you to go through the entire product line and write down everything that you're interested in. And I want you to reach at least $400. And then take 50% off of that and look and see how much you're getting for that price. And I've had people to come back. Now, this today, what I need to now go back with them is do the skin analysis, because that's
sorry,
a real
forgive me.
eye opener for me today.
Beautiful. I love this. Ladies, if you have a team, host this every week. Have a standard skin consult time every week for your clients, for your leads. Just be prepared to do it. Do some in person, do some online. This is the most important Zoom room you could have, and you could have 25 people at a time, and they're filling their cart on their device. So they might be on their desktop here and they're on their phone and they're adding to their cart, and then you do live Q&A and consulting. It's concierge checkout. So I love that. Thank you.
And you
Anybody
could put
else
out,
learn
you
something?
could invite, for those of us that are leaders, do mini teams. Just put
Right.
out an email right now. Put out a little live video. Don't put out an email. We don't do that. Just do a little phone video and say, who would like to meet with me and have a skin consultation? Those are your consultants. They need to know what products, and are these products working for them? Because boy, what we saw today was Michelle changed her skin in a few days.
That was so cool. I got to tell you, I don't do this, right? I think I've done a skin consult on a Zoom like this one time. That's why I had Michelle practice with me. I didn't know she was going to go take me serious. And she uses Jeffra too. But it's amazing. And it just was like, oh my gosh, so glad you did that, because you don't do it one time. You do it every time they reorder. Train your consultants to do the same. When their skincare runs out, using the same routine doesn't mean it's going to work, and they're getting their best value for every dollar and minute they spend. So this is really so amazing. So
It really-
anybody else before comment or question?
I liked that you did skincare head to toe, because we all care about what we look like from head to toe, especially as we're showing more skin during the warm weather. But you're
True.
walking them through, and then they can easily see, the value. Like, yeah, I want it all, but now you've shown me a way to afford it, whether they want to be a hostess or whether they want to be a consultant. So
And it fits the
that
kit.
I thought was brilliant.
I believe the kit is it, right? That is how you'll have business forever. It's people build this business, not product. There's plenty of faces. You won't run out of clients, for gosh sakes. That's a limited thinking. So I'm so glad you said that, Sarah, because the truth is, but remember what I kept saying, I'm your skincare consultant. My goal for you is to have you green in everything. That's my commitment to you as your skincare consultant. So be proud, but let the tool do the work and the product and information do the talking. You can just read, you don't have to study. But skincare is head to toe. We don't want this looking good and the rest is all saggy baggy. So that's your job. So it's a joy to have that job. And that you're not selling a product, you're consulting. You are a skincare consultant first. And we got Royal Jelly head to toe, and we have all things to solve it. So excellent. Thank you, Sarah, for that.